My name is Kelsey and I run a chain stitch embroidery business, and this is following a week in my life. I really needed to kind of reset this space. I'm about to do a market and I need this room to be really organized because I'm about to have a lot going on and I need to be keeping track of a lot of different things. So to help me in my brain, I'm cleaning this space right now. Right now I'm using one of these little like hair scraper things to get some of the thread up from my floor. I'm sure you can probably see some of it in the video, but there's always thread on the floor. Very colorful thread. It's fairly pretty, but I've been changing a lot of colors lately, so there's a lot of thread on the floor. These boxes in my sewing room because this is a 200 sweatshirt project that I have to complete by March 1st. So we will definitely be chipping away at least some of this today. I know that I have a lot of time, but there's a lot going on and I really don't want to get stuck backsliding on my deadlines. So just to save myself some trouble, we're gonna do some of these today. Well, that did not take me as long as I thought it was going to, which is great. I kind of got into a flow and was able to finish a whole box, which I think is like 30, maybe? That's what it felt like. I'll have to count them, but they're all done. I think they look okay. I decided to do the navy first because it's the most boring. I just got done with this banner. Excuse my toes, they're really gross right now, but I just got done with this banner and I wanted to take a video, some pictures of it, but it's kind of crooked. I don't know if you guys can tell. Just thought I'd show you guys. It doesn't look crooked when it's on the table, so that's cool. Right after I finished that banner and these sweatshirts, Josh came home and we played some sequence. And the next day I had this Valentine's Day market at this boutique that I work at, and it went pretty well. I have some pictures here of some of my favorite things that I did. I got to meet a lot of great people, and after that I went to bed. I sat on the couch and did nothing. On Monday, I cut out some pattern pieces for these makeup bags and these stuffed frogs. These are just some things that I like to make to kind of do some stash busting. I have a lot of fabric and some of the fabric pieces are just too small to really do anything with, and I feel like making these frogs out of these cute fabrics is a way to kind of save it from going into a landfill, which does make me feel a little bit better, but I also think that people really get a kick out of these, and I seem to sell a lot of them, so I'm just showing you guys the pattern pieces that I had cut out. I will be working on these later this week. On Monday, I also did some drawing practice. I'll include some clips here of what I'm talking about. I have actively been trying to draw more. I am not a person who draws, but I'm trying, and I think maybe it's working. This is my clipboard to keep track of things. Write down all the days, and I write down 4 little boxes, and I have to complete, I could complete more than 4 things, but try to complete at least 4 things a day. I think it's working. Sometimes I do forget that this clipboard exists, but I think it's good regardless to just write down. Do this. It's about, I don't have my watch on. I think it's about 10 a.m. I'm kind of just now starting my morning. I let myself sleep in because I worked yesterday. But I'm gonna get started on this and I will share with you guys what we have planned for the week. So I was giving you guys a full breakdown of my week, and I just don't think that that is necessarily important. If you do want to know what is going on and what I did, you can look at the screen and read what's on the list. But I have an event on Wednesday, and I also have an event on Saturday, so I am just gonna prepare for those. I'm currently oiling my machine. This is something that is incredibly important to the longevity performance. It literally does not work if it does not get oiled often enough. It does not work properly, at least. But I'm just oiling this to get some stitching done today, and I will show you guys what I'm working on. I had my friend screen print some hearts onto some felt and denim for the Valentine's Day events that I'm having this month. Every single weekend I am pretty much offering these patches, either pre-made or blank, for whatever your heart desires. Turbo. I need to fix something that I made a mistake on. I sent out a jacket for one of my customers, and I put the wrong place on it. I will fix that right now. So next up on my to-do list is to make something fun. So I decided to add some little safety pins to this little Western shirt that I had, just onto the collar. I don't know if this is going to be for me or if I'm going to end up selling it. These little safety pins to a pair of overalls that I had, and I am obsessed. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Yesterday was a lot. I don't have anything from yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I woke up and my phone was not working. Mind you, my phone is not really old, but it's older and it's an iPhone, so you know how that goes. I spent the entire day trying to figure out how to make my phone work so that I could take payments at the event that I was doing that night. It just consumed me. It consumed my whole day. And I was still on my dad's phone plan, so I had to like remove myself and get my own. And it was just like a whole thing. I got a new phone. I'm recording on it right now, and it has more storage, so I can make YouTube videos. It also has a better camera, so I can make YouTube videos. So maybe it was a happy disaster. Maybe I subconsciously broke my phone so that I would be able to have a better phone for YouTube videos. But today, we need to pick up the pieces. I will include some photos of what I did yesterday. I need to put away my clothes that I washed and unload my car from the event last night. Probably do a few other things. And the list that we made the other day, yesterday, is done. I mean, nothing got done yesterday, let's just be honest. This is my bedroom. Not very glamorous. we as in me and my boyfriend Josh, only sleep in this room. So there's no TV, no nothing. And it's kind of just simple and plain, and I kind of like to keep it that way. Right now, I'm steaming a piece that I just finished. And I've been working on this for like a couple weeks, and I had to kind of step away from it because I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. I'm glad that I came back to it because I came up with a way better idea. This dress is vintage and it has quite a few stains on it, but it was handmade and it has a great fit to it, and it's so cute. And I didn't want it to go to waste, so I decided to cover up most of the stains with embroidery. Now I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna take some pictures of it today. We have to steam it. I am truly so happy to have gotten this yellow dress done. It's been sitting on my in progress rack for quite some time, but after I got some good pictures of it, I came back inside and had some lunch. I also did a little bit of yoga. I really need that midday stretch in order to continue to work because, as you can see, I'm doing a lot of looking down and a lot of very close looking activities, and my back hurts, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I try my hardest to combat that. I purchased a very low sitting stool for when I'm doing chain stitching because I have to look so closely at what I'm doing. But in this clip, I am making a apron. I do not normally make my aprons from scratch, but I had told a customer that made a custom order that I was able to get them a canvas apron, and the craft store that I buy them from was out of stock. So I decided to just make her a nicer one. I also am chain stitching some little food designs on here. She is a chef, she is a cook, and she wanted some little designs to kind of represent what she loves. So I'm doing some tomatoes, a little wooden spoon, some olives, a martini glass, some cherries. I also ended up doing a little cake, and I thought it was super cute. I really hope that she likes it. Hey guys, it's the next day, if you could not already tell. And today you will not be seeing a lot of me doing this. You'll see a lot of me doing like this and like this because I need to get a lot done. Yesterday I did a lot of dilly-dallying and that was not in my favor, but I needed to rest my mind and my heart because Wednesday was a really hard day for me because I had all my phone problems. Today is crunch time. I need to finish the apron that I was working on. I need to complete these little hankies that I was given. Customers on Wednesday at the event that I was working at brought by some of these hankies that we had been talking about earlier. So I need to put some little initials on these. I also need to finish this apron that I was working on. I want to show you guys a close-up of the cake because I'm really proud of it. And the tomato, obviously. You remember in the very beginning of this video when I said that I had plenty of time?
I know that I have a lot of time, but...
Well, I don't think that I have plenty of time anymore because February is a lot smaller than the other months, and I did not think about that. We have a lot to get done today. It is 9:30 right now, and I need to get to work. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna get these things done. I just finished this apron, and honestly, I kind of want to make one for myself, but it's got like the strap we use, so there's no ties, You just like slip it off. I hope that she really likes this. This is water from me ironing it. I am editing this and I just want you guys to know that she loved her apron. So I am eating some lunch right now and waiting for some responses on some thread colors, but I just heard the UPS driver absolutely chuck this package onto my front doorstep. So, you know, maybe he's having a bad day, but my day just got better because I got my stickers. The ones that I had gotten before were a lot bigger. Maybe this is gonna be better for, you know, not everybody wants this evil, wicked, mean, and nasty on their car, so maybe the small ones are good. And then I also, is the piece de resistance, I made, give it to me. Made some of these new stickers, and this design, okay, it's not like crazy, it's not like amazing, but I wanted to make this design come to life via sticker, and I kept like coming back to it and not knowing how to go about it, but it's like this like rising sun motif, and there's like clouds. I originally did the clouds like I was gonna do them more like graphic style where they're like outlined in black because the rest of it's outlined in black, but then it looked weird. It kind of looked like, they didn't look like clouds. And then I thought, oh, well, I could just put a little airplane in there and then make it like the airplane's trail. And I feel like, I mean, they're not awful, but also, I don't know what I'm doing. I think they're cool. I think they're fun. Whatever. This though, this I know is good, okay? I love that one. Shout out to Sandy Lion. T-shirt on him and changed all the colors, but that is based off the Sandy Lion sticker, if you know what that is. You know what that is? You are my friend. We are officially friends if you know who Sandy Lion is. These are ones that I made. This is a watercolor painting I did. And you know, it's not amazing. And I'm not trying to say that it is, but people love stickers and I love stickers. And if I get to make them, that's a win-win. So these are fun. These are the handkerchiefs that I was working on that I had mentioned earlier. We ended up doing yellow and blue hearts with red letters, and I think they turned out super cute. When I was making that cake for the apron that I made, I decided to make more of the stencil. First version of what I made and the second version. The first version was on the apron, the second version was on felt, and then I also have a photo of my third version. These are made in succession, but you can kind of see like the difference in what is happening to this drawing as it gets done over and over and over again.
Y'all, I don't know if these videos are gonna make any sense at all. I'm trying to figure out what makes sense for me to post because these videos are so long and I don't know what I'm doing, okay? But I'm editing the video here. Thank you guys for watching. The next day, the next video that I post will be the Saturday market that I did and doing more prep for the Vintage Expo that I'm doing next weekend. So if you guys like this video, it's still really long, but I hope that you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.